You might be wondering where the hell I've been. I got a new job. I've been playing video games, chilling. So I'm making this a YouTube video because I feel like it needs to be said. And I don't know. I didn't know what else to talk about. Not a lot of video games I've been playing. Has been entertaining, I guess would be the best way to put it. I live stream here and there. Needless to say, getting off topic. Let me just get right into it. I'm here today to talk about the real reason everyone hates Dead by Daylight Survivor. Why everyone hates playing Dead by Daylight Survivor. And this is coming from a guy who has approximately double check my 1,300 hours. It's approximately 1,300 hours in Dead by Daylight, not counting what I have on console before I swapped over to PC back in 2020, 2019, something like that. That being said, I think I've broken down the real reason that playing Survivor in Dead by Daylight actually sucks. And this is just a rant or a crash out or whatever the hell you're talking about or whatever the hell you want to label it as. I'm calling it a crash out because the reason I hate playing Survivor isn't because the killers camp or tunnel or this, that, and the other, or what the hell ever. The real reason I hate playing Survivor in Dead by Daylight is because you can never do anything fun. You can never do anything fun. Never. Never. Anytime they add anything cool, anything interesting, anything that actually allows you to interact with the match itself, they take it away, they nerf it, they change it, they make it to where you they add all these barriers or ifs or ands or buts, oh well you can vault the pallet at light speed, but only if it's a Tuesday and the full moon's out and you're playing it exactly at 5:35 p.m. It's the only time you could ever use this perk. Oh, and you can only ever do it one time throughout the whole match. I hate it. I absolutely fucking hate it. And I'm getting into it, and I'm starting I'm getting into the mindset of I hate it. The whole game is based around when you're playing a Survivor, all you're doing is delaying the inevitable of dying. That's it. Sometimes you can outplay counting on what kind of kill you get. Maybe they're newer to the game. Maybe they don't have a strong build or whatnot. But if the killer is good and they are absolutely sweating their balls off, you will never win. Never. There's nothing you can do about it. You are just delaying the inevitable. You're delaying the inevitable. For instance, when you're playing a killer, there's so many ways for you to interact, not just with the survivors, but how the match runs itself. You can block pallets, you can block windows, you can hit people and then they become oblivious, or you can attach the heartbeat to someone, or you can when you hook somebody you can see the person that's farthest away, or you can kick a generator and now it's blocked, and when someone touched it you can instantly kill them. If you know the perks that I'm naming off right now, you know what I'm talking about. But when it comes to Survivor, you don't get any of that. Anytime they add anything cool, anything new, you don't get to do it. You don't get to do it. And I have some examples here. I'm gonna pull up some examples. We have some examples here. The brand fucking new, brand new. The fog vials, so cool. I thought they were so inventive, super fun, so cool. Were they good? Were they just so game breakingly good? Is everyone just? I think it's mostly the killers that are like, oh, they're so broken. It's not. It's not. You're just stupid. It's not broken. It's not. But the devs thought it was, because apparently they got a bunch of backlash or whatever. I don't know why they did this. So originally you had unlimited charges on it, and it just had a cooldown. I thought that was cool. Okay, cool. Cooldown, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I have unlimited of them. I can use it throughout the whole match. Cool. It has 2 charges now. 2. You could use it twice in the game, and then it's gone. Why? Like, why? Why? Because it's not even that good. That's the crazy part. The fog vial isn't even that good. It doesn't completely obstruct the killer's vision. You can still see through it. It just makes you go like you're walking through a vape pen store. That's what it reminds me of. It's not even that bad. I don't know why they put 2 charges on it. I don't know why they felt the need for it to have just 2. You can only use it twice, and then it's gone. And then it's gone. Everyone knows this one. Dead Hard. Everyone knows it. Everyone loved it. One of the most meta perks. And the thing is, and this brings up another point. Another thing that's going to make me derail this whole conversation. The whole point they've been doing these changes and revamping or refixing or rebalancing or whatever the hell slang word or meta word you want to fucking use to explain it. The reason they've been doing this is so that, we want to see more diversity in the perks used. Okay, so tell me why every killer in the game is running pain res. Why every killer in the game is running Dead Man Switch. Why every killer in the game is running Mindbreaker. Because they're meta. Because they work. And I know I use every very loosely. Whatever. You get what the hell I'm saying. 90% of the time they're gonna have pain res. 90% of the time they're gonna have pain res. Okay? And where's the diversity in the killers? There's none. There's not. They're so busted. Killers are so busted. This could, once again, coming from a killer main. Busted. Killers are busted. We're so fast. We can catch you so fast. Oh, you're going to throw a pallet. Whatever. I'll just break it instantly. Ugh. Let's say, back to Dead Hard. I'm going to get back into it. Originally, meta perk. You'd use it. You become invincible. I think original Dead Hard was like, I think it's 1 second or like 2 seconds or something like that. You would do an animation, you'd become invincible for a second or 2, and you get endurance and you get away. Okay. Then they changed it and they made it to where it didn't last as long, but now you get to like lunge, like you lunge with it when you do it. So instead of people using it for the invincibility, getting that extra hit, we started using it for distance. So in case we couldn't make it to the window, we would use it, get the distance, get out. Oh, well now, it's half a second. Half a second. You're exhausted for 40 seconds. And, you only get to use it once every time you're unhooked. You get to use it 3 times in the whole match. 3 times. And then it's gone. Then it's deactivated. Oh, and when the exit gates are powered, does that one work like this? Hold on. No, okay. Cool. So I don't know if it was ever like that, but needless to say, you could use it 3 times. 3 times. That's it. If you wait for the exhausted status effect, you don't get to use it again. It's gone. 3 times it's gone. Next one, Spine Chill. Once again, another one of those meta perks. Do I think them changing it to clear line of sight is fair? Yes. I thought being able to do it through the wall was a little overpowered. Okay, that I get. But not only did they change it to where they have clear line of sight, now you don't get your vault speed. Nope. So it's only while repairing, sabotaging, healing, unhooking, cleansing, blessing, opening exit gates, and unlocking is it increased by 6%. Oh, and it only lingers for half a second after he looks away. Thanks, game. Thanks, devs. That's a real buff. Thanks. Can't wait to use Spine Chill. Never. Because everyone was running Spine Chill for the Volt speed. It was 6%. While the killer was looking at you, you get 6%. Okay. Take that away. Cool. Now we're getting into the newer perks. These are new. Newer. I wouldn't say new. Newer. Finesse. Oh, you can vault 20% faster, and you can use this every 30 seconds, but you can only do it when you're healthy. Yeah. Only when you're fully healthy. You playing against the Legion? Too bad. Guess you're not using finesse. Sorry. Doesn't work like that. You're not healthy. You don't get to use it. So now you're down to 3 perks. Another new one. And these are another one of these types of perks that I hate. I hate these types of perks. After unlocking and rummaging through 2 chests, so 2 chests, press the ability button for, 1 for 4 seconds next to a broken pallet to build a new pallet. See the aura broken pallets within 32 meters. So not only do you have to go on a scavenger hunt for a chest, you have to bring another perk so that you can rummage through the chest. Because this doesn't allow you to rummage through your chest, as far as I know. I don't use it because it's a mission. Why do I need to why do I need to go check a chest and then go check another chest? Another good example for this one is Hardened. Another good example, Hardened, another Lara Croft perk here. Oh, I'm sorry, you have to unlock a chest and Cleanser Bless a Totem. Why? Just let me use the perk. Just let me use the perk. Just let me use the perk. Why do I need to complete a mission? Why do I need to complete secondary tasks for me to use a perk 1 time? Granted, this says for the rest of the trial. Whatever. Why? And that's if I even scream. That's if I even scream. It's just I hate that a lot of these really fun perks, light-footed, only while you're healthy. Just another one that goes on cooldown for 10 seconds after performing a fast vault. Okay, fair, but only while you're healthy. Cool. Was it Quick Gambit? Quick Gambit. I think they've when chased by the killer, you see the auras of survivors. Any survivors prepared generator gains 5% repair. Okay, so they've actually reversed this kind of. Okay, 60 seconds though. So if you get hit in your chase, you don't get this perk. You just don't. You lose it. If you get hit during chase, you lose the perk in that chase. It comes back in 60 seconds. Needless to say, it infuriates me that anytime they add something cool, new, or inventive for survivors to actually start interacting with the map or do something just cool, like it's either they have the killers have immediate counterplay. For instance, if I wanted to do let's say I did a full aura reading build on my survivor. Well, if they're running Mindbreaker, you can kiss it goodbye. They won't work. Won't work. If they're running if we're going up against a stealth killer like Ghostface, Wraith, or if the killer is running any kind of undetectable perk, won't work. It's gone. Sorry. Your whole build is useless now. Whole build is useless. Running Windows, sorry, if you're blinded by any means, or if they make you blind by any means with Mindbreaker or any of their perks or whatnot, sorry, Windows doesn't work anymore. Object of Obsession, you only get the bonus if you actually see the killer's aura, but if you can't see the killer's aura, then you don't get the bonus, so that doesn't matter. Once again, Dark Sense, when they're enter within 24 meters of you, each time a generator is completed. Well, if you never see him coming, Tinkerer or anything like that. Like, it's just too much. It's infuriating. I feel like this is the real reason people hate playing Survivor. We look past the camping, because if we were really upset about the camping and the slugging and whatever, we're just tired of it. It's not even that we're mad about it anymore. We're just tired of it. We're tired of every killer camping us, every killer slugging us. We're just tired of it. We're not even mad anymore. Anytime it happens, we just go, oh well. I guess we go on to the next one. It sucks and it's not fun, but oh well. Well, there's another one. It's just like, just what can you do? What can you do? Yeah, a lot of people are gonna say play around it, be better. Hell, a lot of people aren't even gonna see this video. Um, I don't know. I just wanted to get it off my chest because it's just so stupid that anytime they add something cool to the game for survivors, it immediately gets shut down. It immediately gets changed. It immediately gets nerfed. It immediately gets turned off. N- I'm just lost for words. I don't know. This is the main reason I play Killer. Killer's just more fun. Killer is, and I hate to say that because Killer you can only play by yourself. I have friends to play the game with me. It's just we're just tired. We're tired of every match for Survivor feeling the same. It just feels the same. Every match feels the same. We cannot get any diversity over here for Survivor, and anytime we do get any diversity for Survivor, it just gets shut down immediately. It just gets shut down immediately. I think the devs are more worried about how killers feel than people playing Survivor, and that's because most people play Killer. They don't play Survivor. Anyways, that's been my rant. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. I appreciate everyone who watches my videos all the way through. If you aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. If you like this type of video and you want to see more, or maybe you want to see a better one, let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching once again. Have a good rest of the day. Like I always say, stay like your friends. Peace. I'm out of here.